Hey guys, what's up? This is Macro1 here, and I am making a new video finally. It's like 13th of November, so it's like a couple weeks till birthday time for me. 18 would be pretty cool. And basically, I'm just going to be doing some Slayer in this video. I've reverted back, as you can see, to the fixed screen, basically because I am lagging on the resizable video in. Not sure why. I think it's the same problem Runescape had. I probably need to reinstall the old Windows, but for the time being I really can't be bothered doing that until I've completely backed everything up and all that jazz. It's just a fucking nightmare to do it. It's annoying that Windows computers do kind of degrade after a while, like Barrow's armor. That's kind of the metaphor I'm going to use for that. Double boss. Oops. Lol. Nixon trolley. But yeah, basically, I haven't been on. I'm not going to keep repeating it. It's just basically I have a lot of work to do at sixth form. Got to get into uni because now I've applied and I really need to get accepted. So I need to get my grades up, and so that's what I've been doing. Apart from that, I have also been today to check out a new gym that I'm thinking of joining. Fitness First gym. Now I'm gonna give you my review of it now. Okay. So, I was there, you know, went in there to check it out. It's kind of a smallish gym. It's not the biggest Fitness First. It's just the one that's basically the most local, which is the reason that I wanted to go there, because it's very local to where I live. So I thought, right, I'm gonna go and check this out. Went down with my friends, and it was all right. And then, anyway, I put my stuff, like, all my wallet and everything in my bag, and I just put it in the locker, and I was like, oh, dude, I'm just going to go take a piss for a minute. So I just put it in the locker, I was just about to, like, lock it all up and just go and get this card from this guy that was showing us around. So he, like, gave us a one-day pass. And I was gone for literally 2 minutes, and it's in a fairly decent area. That's what the thing that doesn't make sense. And literally, I came back, and my shit had been stolen, like, from my wallet, and I was like, wow, really? Like, this is the kind of world that we live in, honest to God. And it wasn't even like I had much money stolen, because I didn't. It was just my bus student card and my credit card. But it's just the fact that, like, it's a fucking chore to, like, if anyone's ever had it stolen before, to cancel it all and then kind of order new ones. And I was just like, the fuck? Really? We're in a nice gym, right? They were all like 30-year-old men, and I can't even go and take a piss without someone fucking robbing me blind. Like, literally, my shit got tea-leafed in about 0.1 And my friend was more or less watching. He was like, I don't know how I did, like, craziness. Fucking crazy. He was in the locker, like, wow. Honest to God. I swear, the second I kind of have got my degree, I'm out of this country. I'm out. I don't want to sound like some kind of crazy, like, BMP guy, but this country's gone to shit. And I don't think it's because of individual races or anything like that. I just think genuinely it's gone to shit. I mean, the biggest scum in the world, for me, is white English scum. That's the worst type of scum. Our own. You know what I mean? Like, you only have to watch Secret Millionaire, and you just look at all these scummy places in Britain. Like, at the moment, my city is always in these kind of shows, like Secret Millionaire. Where are they? They're in fucking Sheffield, aren't they? Lovely. Fucking lovely. Let's get ourselves on map again. What for? Being fucking scum. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. Like, literally, this whole country is just turning to shit. Like, another thing, just as I was walking through the car park to go to my training, I'm walking through, and this guy's in a car, like a blacked out Windows car. There's a load of, like, fucking scummy bastards in it. And what I can't get my breath about is how they afford that car, because none of them have got a brain cell between them. And it's obvious drugs or prostitute. I don't give a shit, to be quite frank. But they fucking shouted something at me, like, you know what I mean, like shouted some kind of like comment, trying to provoke me. And my mate just like went, "Who the fuck are you?" You know what I mean? But, like, who the fuck is he? Why is it people in this world think they have the right to be like that? Like, just being aggressive for no reason. What have I done to him? I'm walking to a gym. We're not dressed in, you know what I mean? I'm in fucking cream chinos and a white t-shirt. going training. I'm fucking, you know what I mean? Come on, say like gangster guy looking for some kind of trouble, am I? It pisses me right off. You can't even go to your local gym without getting some kind of bullshit happen to you, like getting fucking robbed and someone like trying to start some shit with you. And it's just, it seems to me more and more and more in this world, this is what it's coming to, especially in my city. And it didn't used to be like this, but it fucking is now. Really is now. So I don't know, that's my kind of rant over. I mean, I've sorted everything out now. I've cancelled all my cards. I've ordered, but it's £7 for new student card. I don't mind paying that, but I shouldn't have to. And I know some of you might be like, well, you should have really quickly got it all in locker, but no, really. Where is common human decency? And maybe that's just me being naive and being stuck in the past where, you know what I mean, thinking about, you know what I mean, the times when it weren't like that. And the fact is, you know, it is now, and maybe that's taught me a lesson, and from now on I'm gonna have to be the type of person that I don't look at someone now and think friend. I look at them and think foe, and I have to keep my guard. Well, that's a sad feeling. You know what I mean? You go to a gym and I thought I'd have made friends. I can't really now, because every time I do, I'm just gonna be thinking you could be in that cunt that robbed my shit. You know what I mean? And that's the way it is. As my friend Tupac says, that's just the way it is, right? But anyway, RuneScape related stuff now. Videos will be coming vastly when I get to university, which will be in like September. And I know you're thinking that's miles away, it's November now, kid. Yeah, but there's no point in unsubscribing now, because the fact of the matter is, like, yeah, it's a while off, but you're not got a cap on how many subs you can have. You know what I mean? It's not like it's doing you any disservice. And the videos will come, but it's just at the moment I've got to do a lot of studying, because I'm not a naturally very, very intelligent kid. I have to work for what I get, and that's fine. I have no problem with that, but that means I can't get on here as much. And you know, a lot of my friends like Blue Pentacle were talking to me then, you know, he's talking about me saying I've been missing loads of, and I know I have. I don't get on enough, and I'd love to. In an ideal world, you know, I'd love to have 4 or 5 hours a night where I can get on, but I can't. I have not that at all. And then also I have to make videos when I'm on, so that takes up a hell of a lot of time. So I just, that's my problem. It's time management. But as I said, when I get, well, even after, before I go to uni, I'll be making videos. Obviously, the second I get off school, but even maybe straight after January, because I've got a bit of a gap then between my next exams, I'll get on for a bit. And I kind of did that here, like just before, you know what I mean? When I first came back, I was making them, but now I've kind of had to get back to revising because I've got January exams. Like, that's how close they are, so I can't really be fucking around. I've got to get that done. But the other day I came here because I've been doing this because it's kind of relaxing in its lane. You don't have to do much because I've not really been able to do anything else. Dude, what's going on here? Slap that on. But yeah, it's because I've not been able to get on that much. I just thought of Slayer because I don't need anyone with me like for bossing. I don't have to rely on people being on because I get on at awkward times. And the same with Dungeoneering, I have to rely on people. So I just thought, just do Slayer, make a bit of cash, have a bit of fun. And yeah, I mean, I came here like the other day and got a D skirt, which was pretty sick. It's my second one I've ever had. My second dragon item I've ever had. Armour. I've never had dragon plate legs from a dragon, which a lot of people find weird, but that's my luck with bosses. Not bosses, but like monsters. I don't have the greatest luck, but I don't know. I think my tortoise is full. I'm not sure. I actually really do dislike this playing in fixed. I really can't stand it. It's really annoying, but whatever, I'm gonna have to deal with it. I can play in the resizable, but I just have to video in this. Anyway, if you do not like this, if anyone really doesn't like this screen size, let me know. I'll see what I can do. But if it's alright and you think it's, you know what I mean, it's not the worst thing, let me know that too, because then I might just not bother. But I mean, the only difference, I suppose, you can't see as much, and I can't see as much. But I don't know if that's so much of a bad thing. It's just annoying for bosses and stuff because you need to be able to see more. But for this, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to get a lot of skills done eventually. I do, but I just don't have time to get on that much. But when I do get on, I'll be doing lots of stuff like series of maybe Road to Barrows, Gloves, TDs, that kind of thing. So I've got low quest points. I need to get that up, and also just skilling. Because now that the bots are gone, there's lots of advantages like bones and stuff are going up, loads of resources. And I want to get the most out of resources, but unfortunately, like I said, it's just I need to get on to do that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. mostly I think I want to get 85 dungeoneering and go frosts. Be pretty excited. I've never done frost before, so I'd quite like to try that out as a money making method. I'm aware that it's very boring, but it's consistent good money, so I'll give that a try, and maybe do bossing as well, because then I can get, I really want to get, I might do a road to, what's it called, like soul split and everything, and over, what's it called, not overloads, turmoil, that kind of stuff. So I'll probably be working towards that as well when I get on. I know I'm not saying I'm never going to make a video from now on until then. I will make them, just not, they'll be kind of few and far between, and maybe not the content that you'd really hope for. But it will still be me talking over a video, which is what normally happens. It's kind of all my videos are more or less a podcast, I suppose, because you don't really need to be watching me killing steel dragons, but I'm aware some of you might want to do that, which is also cool. But I mean, if you do just want to see me bossing and doing really interesting stuff, then maybe, I don't know, just wait until like I get like off school maybe. But definitely don't unsubscribe. There's no point, because like I said, there's not a cap on how many you can have. It's not damaging you keeping being subscribed. Boom, boom, boom. Right, how many? Oh, my Slayer level went up as well the other day. It's pretty cool. So that's the only update I can really give. I haven't really leveled anything else, I don't think. What a cool name, Google Games. Someone's actually, that's pretty sick. I wonder if there's anyone in the game called Google. There will be, but my hat goes off to them. Right, I'm gonna cut this video in a, I just want to see if this taut's full. Yeah, I thought it would be. Right, have I got absolutely everything? Yep. Yep. I'll bury that and pick that up. Then I'm off. Right, so this has been, I've enjoyed making this video, catching up with everyone. You don't have to come in my clan chat, 'cause like I said, probably won't be on, but feel free to talk to me when I do come on. I always like a chat. That's the main reason I like playing this game, and the reason why I don't bot, because I like the interaction of the game. So yeah, drop me a message on YouTube or on this, like, or anything like that, if you want to get in touch with me for any reasons, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, guys.